It's a still. Hi, I'm Lisa Redfern, and this is Gingersnap. What is Gingersnap? It's a conversation and a cookie with a creative Mainer, and it's episode 97.
Congratulations.
Thank
oh my
you.
gosh.
Oh my
That's a lot of interviews.
No, it's been really, really fun. So I'm here with Megan Jo Wilson, and we are here in Cape Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
So Megan is a singer, a writer, a coach, and the brainchild and director of Rockstar Camp. And I'm going to let you tell everybody a little bit more about that, because I've read about it.
Yeah.
And I've seen the amazing, fun, inspiring pictures.
So you want to hear about Rockstar Camp?
Yes.
Okay, so Rockstar Camp is a program for grown women. So it's not for teens, although that may be coming down the line.
Mm.
And you know how like women are taught to hate their bodies and their ideas and their lives and their beliefs.
To just be nice.
And be nice and attractive and agreeable. So Rockstar Camp unteaches that, and we do it through coaching and tools from coaching and from the School of Womanly Arts, which is based in New York, an amazing program. And then it also folds in this whole idea around performance and being in the spotlight. So the whole 2-month program ends with a 3-day retreat and workshop and live concert where these women sing one song with a live band and a live audience, even though they've
probably never done
ever sung in front of another person.
That's so cool.
In their lives. So it's really
Okay.
transformational, and it's really a leadership development program where the feminine is included and honored.
Mm-hmm. And you have a book as well.
I do.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. I wrote a book about this crazy adventure. It has a bad word in it, but I'll just
I'll be your
bleep
bleep.
it out.
I'll be your
Okay.
bleep.
It's called Who the Boop Am I? Wait, let's do it again. Who the beep am I to be a rock star? And then the tagline is how to stop hiding and start rocking your business like a boss. So it's a business book because I do a lot of business mentoring and support for coaches and for women as well.
Oh, cool.
So it's like bringing your inner rock star, the part of you that's, you know, if you think of the archetype of the rock star,
Right.
she's outrageous,
Mm-hmm.
she's bold, she's unapologetic,
Mm-hmm.
courageous, hot, sexy, bad,
Bad beep.
you know, and that is usually a really undernourished quality for most women.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like including that in the recipe of all that we are and
Yeah,
bringing it out.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, so
I
you
love
can
that.
download the book. It's on Amazon. You can buy it on Amazon. There's another book in there called Who the Am I to be a coach?
I gotta make sure that our volume is up. It was. So if somebody wants to reach you and sign up for this bad boopery that you teach, how's my own beep? How do they reach you?
Probably the best way, like if you want to get on my calendar and have a date with me, if you just go to meganjowilson.com, and I'm an MEGAN, Megan, there is lots of information about Rockstar Camp, and there's a button that says apply for camp, and it has all the nitty gritty, and then you can get on my calendar for a date.
That's great.
And I'm on Facebook all the time, talking about it and showing off, you know, the women that have been through it and with all the amazing pictures you see. So we have a photographer come and we do their hair and makeup, and it's a whole big production.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's wild.
Fantastic.
It's really wild. It's so fun.
So, Megan, when did you first come to Maine, and why do you stay?
Oh, gosh. So I moved to Maine from Illinois when I was 5. We were sort of like a Brady Bunch type of story where my mom had my brother and I, and this other amazing man had 3 kids, and they were single parents, and they met in Springfield, Illinois, and then we all moved to Maine.
Do you have your own song?
I need to work on that.
You should.
We totally should. So I was in first grade, you know, and so for me it was sort of, you know, when, I don't know, I was 5, like, I don't know what's happening. We're moving, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
I got my cat. I got my brother. I'm good. And my first grade teacher was awesome. And I stayed in Maine. You know, there were many years where I wanted to leave, not Maine, but America. And many days when I still want to leave America. And I tried that. I actually moved to Spain for a year. I lived in Malta for a year. And one of the gifts of moving away is I realized how stunningly gorgeous Maine is.
It really is.
And I just didn't know that. But then you go and see all these other famous beaches in the world, and you're like, oh, the beach that's in my backyard is like so much more stunning than that. And also, I just have an incredible community here.
Yeah.
And a lot of people I grew up with are still in the area. And of course, the Portland music scene is pretty fabulous.
Alive and hopping.
Pretty fabulous. Yeah.
It is.
That's why I stayed, and I'll be here forever.
Good.
That's the plan anyway.
That's good. All right. Do you know your first word? And if you don't know, what do you think it may have been?
I'm told that my first word is actually 2 words, were I do.
Aww.
Like, I do.
I do myself.
I do myself.
I do.
I do.
That's so great.
It says a lot about me.
That's really cute. Well, my first word was cookie, so hand them over, sister. These are the hermits. They come from the cookie jar. Look at how pretty.
What is a hermit? It's a chocolate chip bar.
It's like, but it has like cranberry, raisin.
Okay.
It's got a bunch of stuff in it. It's chewy. And the cookie bar, they're so nice. The cookie jar.
The cookie bar.
Cookie bar is a different place. That would be a good idea, though. Combine a bakery with a bar. You get your cookies and your drinks.
That would be really good.
I always find some new idea when I do these. I don't know why.
Cookie jar is my hood. That's where I grew up.
It's great.
I think I'm the youngest of 5. I think everyone except for me worked at the cookie jar.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, so usually books are fairly important to artists or musicians.
Yes.
Are there some books that you come back to again and again, or books that you recommend to other people?
Oh, yes. You can see my collection of books
we're
here.
right.
Many books. Well, here's one. I might get in trouble for this, too, because we're trying to keep it clean, but this is a really good one. Is this the one? Okay. This is called Pussy.
It'll come out backwards, but...
Yeah, stop. A Reclamation, and it's by Regina Thomashour, founder of Mama Gina's School of Womanly Arts. That's the place I mentioned before. And it sounds like a bad word, but it's not just about sex or the sexual organ. She's actually talking about the sacred center of a woman's power and pleasure, and it's really brilliant stuff. So I would recommend that for any man, and especially, I meant to say everyone, but I was going to say everyone, and especially every man, because it's really good for both all genders. Obviously, I'm a super fan of hers, so that one I could recommend. I could recommend any of these fabulous books. You Can Heal Your Life, Louise Hay.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's
so good.
That's a kind of a staple.
It's such a staple. So like right now I have a cough, so it has like this mind-body connection. So you go to cough, and it says, the reason I'm coughing is because I have a desire to bark at the world. See me, listen to me. That makes sense to me. And then it has an affirmation. I am noticed and appreciated in the most positive ways. I am loved. You know.
Yeah, that's great. That's a timeless gem right there.
A timeless gem. Yeah. Rest in peace, Louise.
All right, so on to music. Are there albums or songs that have been sort of a touchstone for you that you come back to again and again?
Yes. Embarrassingly so. So I was watching the Grammys on Sunday and doing like a text watching with my friend Anna Lombard, who's also a singer. And
wonderful singer. Hi, Anna. You're next.
Yeah, next, baby. But we're watching, and I'm like, who's she? Who's he? Who are these people? Like, I really stick to my lane. So mostly what I listen to is Stevie Wonder, Prince, and Notorious B.I.G., which is really my favorite hip hop. Joni Mitchell. and gospel I listen to a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some like fresh new artists that have material that I really dig. I loved the St. Vincent show at the Grammys. That was a highlight for me.
Mm.
But mostly Stevie Wonder
Mm-hmm.
and Prince. Those
Pretty
are my.
good.
Those are
Pretty
like
good stuff to stick with.
I just can't go wrong. My boyfriend and I have this really fun game, which I'd recommend to anyone, where you drink a lot of whiskey and then you play the DJ game, and you just go back and forth picking your favorite song, like whatever song you want to listen to.
Oh, that's great.
And
you just take turns.
You just take turns, and you
pulling
can
it up.
pick whatever, and you can't interrupt someo's choice. Like, you get to pick your song, and just, like, it could be anything, and I just get to listen. And it's really cool, because then you get exposed, and then, like, the most random, you get these cravings, like, oh, I need Olivia Newton-John right now. Like, I just need to hear that song.
I like that rule, because, you know, sometimes when if a song really, really affects me, there are a couple of people in my life who I want to sit down and say, don't do anything, don't say anything, just listen for this 3 minutes. Not a lot of people can do that. It seems like a song will start and somebody will go, hey, this blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no. Like, it's sacred how much I love this.
Yes.
And I love you. And now I want you to listen.
Yes.
And can't you take the 3 minutes and just, not say anything, not get up, not just take this 3 minutes. So I remember one time the song Mary, Patty Griffin's song Mary, really, really affected me. And the first time I heard it, I think, I was living in California, and I heard it. And my partner at the time, my boyfriend, I said, I just need you to listen to this song. He was like, okay. So, like, a little ways into it, he's like, so anyway, I was like, no. I just asked you, I just want you to listen to it. And then there's a song, Kenny White is a really wonderful piano player, singer, and songwriter, and he opens now a lot for Judy Collins, because she heard him and she was like, whoa. Anyway, hi Kenny. I met him at a music conference, and he quickly became like one of my favorite, he also tours a lot with Cheryl Wheeler. Yeah. Anyway, I highly recommend him. He's an incredible songwriter and an amazing piano player. He has an album called Symphony in 16 Bars. And there's a song on there that absolutely blew me away. And for a long time, if anyone got in my car, I would just say, can I have 3 minutes of your undivided attention? Because I want you to take in this song. And it was really interesting to find out, some people can do it, and some people are like, I guess 3 minutes is just too long to pay attention. And anyway, I digress. This is not about me. But that just made me think of that. I love, that's a good
DJ game. You got to do it.
Okay.
It's good. So good. You learn so much about a person, too.
Yeah. And it probably makes you think of songs you haven't thought of in years.
Totally.
Years. Because you dig back and kind of.
Totally.
It didn't go away. It just looks like it.
I'll also say, speaking of Anna, I love her songs, and I do listen to like a lot of local musicians. Mm-hmm. I really love their songwriting.
A lot of
like
great.
Sarah Hallie Richardson.
She's wonderful.
Hi,
Sarah.
And her songs are like my favorite.
Yeah, what a gorgeous voice she has.
My friend Rachel Friedman from Brooklyn. She has an album that Issa and I listen to all the time. It's good when you can find songs that your kids also like, and I'm proud to say, like, we never did the Barney thing.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
We pretty much bypassed. We went straight to Whitney Houston.
That's so good. You should be very proud. I don't know how parents could.
She actually asked if Michael Jackson could come over for dinner when she was like 3 or 4, because she knew all my friends are musicians, and we listened to my friends. Lau Davinsky is another of her favorites.
Right.
So she's like, we're listening to Michael.
Can come over. How come Michael Jackson?
Can Michael Jackson come over? Like, I'll ask him.
Oh, he can, sort of.
He can, sort of.
Kind of.
That's kind of what I said.
We do the best we can. That's so cute. All right, Megan Jo Wilson. If a movie was made about your life,
we talked about that.
What genre would it be? Genre, and who would you like to have star as you?
Okay, I don't know about the star yet.
Okay, and I'll be thinking about it too. I have actually an idea, but you go ahead.
Okay, the genre would be comedy, romance, but with gritty realism. You know what I'm
Wow,
saying?
I like how specific you got.
Like, it would be
It's
funny,
good.
but it would be dark. And
Twisted or just dark?
not twisted, just like dark, irreverent sense of humor,
Okay,
but
yeah.
really funny. I'm trying to think of an equivalent.
Like Wes Anderson would be a good director? No, but
Well,
that would,
God, I
well,
would love
isn't
that.
he great? I love, yeah, such a great vision.
Yeah, but a little bit more real, like a little grittier.
Yeah.
Like a little rawer.
A little more Jim Jarmusch.
Yeah.
Sorry. This is talking about listening. I'm not being a good listener.
It would be like, I'm trying to think of an equivalent movie, but I know that they exist because I love them. Like Good Will Hunting is coming to mind. It's like funny, but like you sob, and like hero's journey, heroine's journey, like almost died, and like got lost, but then came back.
You want to laugh, you want to cry,
the whole
you want to
thing.
Yeah.
Just the real deal.
Sounds good. All right, so who would you like to have star as you, or who do you think they'd cast as you?
They'd probably cast like Drew Barrymore, which is not a good look. I love you, Drew.
No, but no, I
not.
see. So what I see is like young Jessica Lange.
Oh yeah,
let's go with that. No, but you said also Robin. People think you look like Robin Wright, right?
Oh, my good days. I've heard it a couple of times.
We all look like someone on our good days.
Oh God.
So you could do. Oh, let's think of one more. We should just have people.
I'm so bad at remembering the
in.
names of.
You can have
actors.
Selma Hayek. You just.
I know. It's like, can I be Selma or like Oprah? Can Oprah play me?
That's hilarious.
Or like. Yeah, I don't know. It would have to be like the whole. There'd have to be like the kid version and then the teen version, and then like the grown-up version.
Your daughter could play you as it.
Oh my God!
A little, could she?
We're so different in a way.
All right.
She would love to be. She likes to be on stage. That's for sure.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh,
You've been Gingersnapped.
I've been Gingersnapped, y'all.
So look up Megan. Look up her Rockstar Camp. You can reach her for coaching. You can reach her about the books, or you can just go straight to Amazon. You can go to her website. There are lots of ways to get to connect with you. So yeah, do that. And let's see, I'm supposed to mention, if you need or want to know about me or my music, you can go to lisaredfern.com. I have I can't, I was just going to talk about a gig that just happened. I just played
it's
too late.
You missed it.
Doing a kids show with The Kids Are All Right. The Kids Are All Right series that Amelia Dolan puts together for at Portland. It'll be at the Portland Library on March 2nd. I think 10 or something like that. And then there's other house concerts in the works, and I'm kind of taking some time to do some writing. But anyway, yeah. So this has been episode 97. Here we go. We didn't want to sing it with me. It goes, "This has been Gingersnap."
Yeah, I'll do the harmony. Ready?
This has been Gingersnap.